Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Gorgeous morning out here. Got some colors happening. The water is just teeming with little fish. It's vibrating down here in front of me. You can see all those little ripples. That's all little teeny tiny bait fish. A huge school of them. This whole pass is just alive. See how flat it is out there? And then in here it gets all these ripples. That's all little teeny tiny fish. Just incredible. The birds should be showing up here any minute. Start lining up along the shore. I saw two great blue herons out here this morning feeding. Oh, and there goes our darn connection. Now it's back. But you can see how the water is, there's a distinctive line there where the fish end, where it's all flat, and then all out here in front of me. I mean, all out here in front of me, all around as far as I can see. The water is alive with those little bait fish. Yep, and the birds are starting to come in. Roy and Lori standing down there, a fisherman down there. A couple of fishermen maybe. You can see the birds starting to fly in. Starting to line up along the shore. 78 degrees. Pretty much the same story as yesterday. Rain building throughout the day, scattered showers in the afternoon. High around 90, super high humidity, gonna feel like it's in the hundreds. Same old story. There goes a blue heron, just flew by. That was a great blue heron, I believe. It was a big... No, it's a great white. Okay, it was a white one. We got several of them sitting out here. Darn, this connection. Why is it dropping out up here? Water is just alive out here with fish. Look at it just vibrating.
Yeah,
that's
well,
all
they
fish.
Were just
all
all
leaping
Oh yeah,
out right here, like massive.
all along here.
Yeah,
It's loaded with little fish.
Loaded.
Oh no, see how it's shimmering here? That's all fish. All out here.
Now we're getting some pink up north. Look at that. Hi, Jake.
Getting a little color all around us. Beautiful. Looks like some great blue herons on the other side of the pass.
Oh, when Lori and I came out, here was a huge bird. Man, he must have been about this tall.
That was one of the herons. Yeah. I think they're sitting over there. I can see
yeah,
him.
there he is.
I see him over there on the other side of the pass.
He is big.
They were out here this morning catching fish. One had a big fish in its mouth.
Oh, really? Yeah, I almost got a picture of it, but flew away.
We used to see them all the time. We used to see those great blue herons sitting on the beach all the time, but it looks like two of them over there.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get lucky and see a dolphin today.
I hope so. I haven't seen one yet.
Or a manatee, or both.
I haven't seen one in a long time.
Beautiful out here, though. It's a little- We're getting some rays over there if you look close. What a beautiful morning. Another beautiful morning in paradise.
There's a big fish out there in the
I thought I saw a dolphin over there.
dolphin.
I thought I saw
That's
something.
what
I
it
thought
was.
I saw something
Right-
come up.
Right out here.
Yep, I just
Yep.
saw something come up over there.
Yeah, I thought it was in here a little bit more.
Yep,
No kidding, man.
That's what I was thinking it was because it was awful big.
yep. That sky. That was amberjack.
That was a big fish. But you say you
It's
really
chasing.
saw a dolphin.
Yeah, it sure looked like one over on the other side,
I haven't seen
Just
him
rolled
at
over.
all.
And the jack is
but it was out there going that way. We'll see. There's enough fish out here for them.
Oh, yeah.
There's enough fish out here this
Oh, yeah,
morning.
those are
The
big
water
fish.
is alive. Darn those bugs. Look at them all.
Leaping out of water.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Where the waves are breaking.
Wow. Beautiful colors now. Beautiful. Oh, look at them go. The little fish are just leaping out of the water down here. The birds are having a buffet here. Just one after the other. Wow. There they go again, just jumping all over the place. And they're jumping right up onto the beach, these little fish. Beautiful colors. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Osprey flying overhead there. Beautiful. All around us. Wow. Look at the pink up here. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful sky. The osprey flying through. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Everybody looks pink right now. Everybody's pink and glowing.
Natural.
Yeah.
Blush.
Absolutely gorgeous. That.
And they aren't very heavy clouds, so maybe we'll have a good sunrise too.
Yeah.
Another 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
And here our osprey over on that dead tree over there chirping. Look at the pink now up there. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. Wind.
I got it.
Excuse me. Try to get a better connection here. Just gorgeous up here behind us. Yeah, those clouds up there. It's so neat how we've watched the colors go from pink to yellow to gold. Just all the changing colors of sunrise. Just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Boy, that osprey is chirping away. We're just about at low tide here, I believe. That sun's getting ready to pop up here any minute. Starting to get brighter over right in there. Here comes the sun. You can see the little yellow glow down there. Roy down here getting his sunrise hug from Lori. Here comes the sun. Here it comes. Absolutely beautiful. Coming up over the trees. Well, another one, huh?
Isn't that
Chalk it
something?
up, huh? One more beautiful sunrise.
Yeah.
Gotta love it. Got to love it.
Lucky guy, get to hug a beautiful
You
girl.
are a lucky guy, mister.
Right to us.
I'll be on my way. You guys have a nice day.
Right.
Take it easy. Don't let the bugs carry you away.
Yep.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Very pretty.
Lucky, lucky. We are so fortunate.
I was just telling Lori, I estimate in about 3 years we'll see 1,000 of those.
1,000
Well,
every 3 years, yeah.
you know, there's 365 days. If there was 333 and a third days, I'd be right on the head.
A third day. A third of a day.
Yeah, that'd be 1,000 in 3 years.
Well, call some dolphins out for us today, all
Wouldn't
right?
that be something?
It's time we see some dolphins, and
I agree.
man, I'm going through a depression here, a slump without seeing a dolphin.
Yeah, I haven't seen one, I don't know, a good strong week or more, I think. Quite a while.
Yeah.
I think you saw one. the
I saw
other day.
one, yeah, but
Yeah.
not much of one.
What do you say? One came behind
Right over here.
Kim
What?
and I or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Was that? Yeah, that
No,
was
it was you and me.
that was you and Lori.
Oh, yeah?
You were
I'm
walking down the beach and it
Missed it.
roared up on the beach behind you.
Figures.
Yeah.
I haven't seen one yet.
I think that was the last one I saw. I saw one here, but just one time,
Yeah,
and he was moving really fast with the tide going in.
yeah.
It's hard to see him in the morning out here, but so you gonna stick around for a while?
Oh, yeah. Unless the bugs eat me up too much.
Oh yeah,
We'll see. Hopefully the wind come up and that'd be good.
get a little breeze, keep everything off us. All right, well I'll see you down there in a while.
I'll be down.
Behave yourself, or try anyway. All right, see you later.
Yeah,
Ugh. And there is our sunrise. Beautiful, folks, beautiful. Another glorious morning in paradise, as Roy says. Glorious. I'll let Roy get ahead of me. Well, I hope you enjoy these early mornings here. I hope you're enjoying the sunrises. I only get to come out for a couple months during the year to do this early. So I hope you're taking advantage of it. That's just beautiful, isn't it? Mother Nature. God is quite an artist, isn't he? Quite an artist, the way he paints that morning sky. Our osprey sitting on the dead tree over there. Pretty much a regular here for our morning sunrises. One of the locals. It's kind of quieted down. He was really boisterous earlier. It's making a racket earlier this morning. Come on, I was kind of hoping to see a dolphin swim by here. Looks like the tide's changing right now. Starting to come back in. That's a nice one. That's a nice size one there. So that, was that a pompano or a jack?
Jack.
Jack.
Yeah.
Boy, they put up a good fight, don't they?
They do. He never
Wow.
came out of the water, so
Really?
I knew it wasn't a skunk.
Yeah. That's a good size one.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. Amber jack. Man.
Jack Creval.
Jack Creval. Wow.
Beautiful morning.
It is.
Careful, I got.
Oop.
I got
Oh, you got your line there.
I'm sorry
You still
about that.
hooked. That's all right. Sweet. That's a nice size jack. Wow. Wow. That's what's chasing all these little fish around in the water. Well, as much as I'd like to stay here and watch the sun rise a little more, it's time to make our way down the beach. I want you to look across Wiggins Pass here. Look at all the birds sitting over at Barefoot Beach. It's like a mix of everything over there. A little mix of everything. Pelicans and little snowy egrets. Look at them all. Seagulls. Earlier there were some great blue herons, but I don't see them now over there.
I just gave that fellow the Jack Robb that I normally catch and release. So I'm not going to take anything home. So I have to get photographic proof.
There you go, that you caught it. That you actually do catch something.
Yeah,
I love it.
I don't think she believed her wife.
Right, yeah, you're fishing, right. That's funny. Oh, there goes a boat out. Heading out for a morning of fishing. What a beautiful picture. Beautiful. Oh, now that the sun is up, I'm looking at my shirt. Ugh, I'm just covered in spider webs from walking out here, coming out through the boardwalks and the nature trail. Just amazing. Ugh, I can't get them off me. The hazards of coming out here early in the morning, walking through the spider webs. The sun just went behind a little cloud, one little cloud over there. Beautiful. Beautiful sunrise. Thanks for tagging along. I hope you enjoy these beach walks. Oh, darn it, it's broken. Broken. Pretty nice size angel wing shell. You know what? That's a beauty for hanging on the shell tree right there. That is a beauty to stick on the shell tree. An angel wing to hang for all of our angels. Perfect. We'll do that on the way back down the beach. Lots of little conchs rolling in and out here in the waves, rolling up on the beach. Lots of little fighting conch shells. Our little Florida fighting conchs. How's it going today? Yeah, nothing's jumping out at me there. No shells are jumping out at me, just that angel wing. Just love the sounds out here in the morning, the birds and the waves. Take the old nature trail. Maybe we can cut through here. Let's see if I can get around this way. And I have to duck under some branches usually. Let's see if we can get around this morning. This is like a secret little spot in here that every once in a while, lots of shells wash up in here. And I'm not seeing them this morning. A lone ibis over here. Ugh, darn it. Another spider web. Those spiders are busy every night. Two gorgeous birds right there. What is that bird right there behind the ibis? I don't know what kind of bird that is behind that ibis. Anybody know what kind of bird that is? I'll try and get a picture of it. Figures it flew away just as I wanted to take a picture. It's really tough to navigate through here. Just beautiful. Wish I knew what kind of bird that was. Well, I kind of got a picture of it. See if it turned out. We'll find out later if anybody knows what that was. It's hard to tell. It was so contrasty. Look at all this railroad vine down here. I don't know why it's not blooming. Probably needs more sun to bloom. But it's spreading out all over the place here. All over the place. Love it when it gets those little purple flowers. Good morning, how are you doing today?
Thank you.
Not quite as rough as it was yesterday along here. I shared that video yesterday of the waves crashing into the trees here. Not quite as rough as yesterday. Good morning. How are you doing? I want to thank all of my supporters out there, all of you supporters of me and Southwest Florida Television. Thank you. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to come out here and do these morning beach walks. Please consider becoming a supporter. That's the only way I'm going to be able to keep doing these, is by increasing that number. Yeah, these little weeds or flowers are just growing on top of this old dead tree stump. Sea turtle nest number 29 sitting up here. That's probably getting close to hatching. Number 29 up here in area 5. We've had quite a few hatchings so far. Looking down Area 4 beach from the north end of Area 4. That is the widest stretch of beach here at the park. Oh, here comes Dexter. We will check in with Dexter. See if he saw anything interesting down towards the south there, down on Vanderbilt Beach. He's my morning scout for the south end. Looks like the water's clearing up a little bit. It was really cloudy from the weather and the waves over the past few days. Looks like it's finally starting to clear up. Oh, I can't miss you coming down the beach in those shorts.
I know.
Oh, man, you're glowing down there.
Yeah.
How's everything going today?
Real good. How about you?
Good, good. Anything exciting up down that way?
Nothing new hatched last night.
Really? Nothing this end anyway.
It was quiet.
It was kind of quiet up there. Birds all over the place in the morning. The birds getting a little fish. Looks like the water's starting to finally clear up a little.
Yeah, no.
It's calming down a little bit. It was really muddy and cloudy the past few days. Yeah. So, other than that, here we are. Same old muggy Southwest Florida. Man, walk out the door and you can cut the air with a knife.
Exactly. Well, I won't see you tomorrow. I'm going to Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale.
I have an uncle and aunt over there.
Oh, okay. We'll have a safe trip.
Thank you. We'll see you Thursday.
All right. Sounds good.
I'll spice me on the way back there.
All right, Dexter. Sounds good. All right. Let's find a tree up here along. I know where I'm going to hang this shell. I've got that angel shell that I picked up, and I want to hang that on one of our little shell trees. I think I know where there's one over here that I want to hang it on. Just a little bit south of Roy. I want to hang this shell this morning. And when we hang this shell, this will be for anybody any of our friends here that aren't feeling well, that need some prayers. Send some prayers their way. Any loved ones that have recently passed, this shell is for them. It can be whoever you want it to be for. But since you can't come out here and hang a shell, I'm going to hang this beautiful angel wing shell. I mean, what a perfect shell, an angel wing, right? To hang for the angels. We found that this morning up by Wiggins Pass. Whenever you come out to the beach, don't hesitate in hanging a shell on one of the trees. Keep the tradition alive. People hang shells on these trees for many, many different reasons. Some just hang a shell as a decoration, or they'll hang it as a memento of their vacation, their visit here, and take a picture of it. Some hang a shell and make a wish. Some hang a shell and just say a prayer for a loved one. But actually, the most common reason for hanging the shells on these trees here is they'll be hung in memory of a loved one that's passed away. But I know a lot of you are landlocked and can't make it to the beach, so we're going to hang a shell and just take a minute and you can say a prayer for whoever you want the shell to be for. Even if it's for yourself. If you're not feeling well, having some problems, let's find a nice little spot around here somewhere. I don't want to go up into the sea oats. They got it kind of roped off here. But I want to find somewhere where it's going to stick around for a while. These are all lush here, no dead branches. Let's walk down the beach a little further. Find the perfect spot. Ooh, some sunlight hitting the beach out there. Look. Beautiful. Let's go down to the... How are you doing? Oops, I don't want to break it. How are you doing today? Nice and muggy out here today.
It is.
We just wanted to tell you we enjoy your podcast.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Where are you from?
Tennessee.
Tennessee? Well, how long are you here for?
Just
A couple weeks?
Yeah.
Nice.
we come down a lot. We've got a place, so we come down. We enjoy seeing your program.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you for watching.
From Tennessee.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah, so it seems that we saw like a little group of people a lot of times who talking to us.
Oh, yeah. They're all... Well, Roy's sitting right up there.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever met Roy. Have you ever met him? You
No,
should go
but-
introduce
but
yourself to him.
we've
Because
seen them.
yeah, go tell him you've seen him on the Facebook. He gets a huge kick out of that. He loves it. I mean, it makes his day. But watch out, because he's going to want a hug. He always has to hug the pretty ladies.
That's all right.
Hey, thank you for watching. Yep.
Bye-bye.
Not this morning. Just a lot of birds up at the end.
Yesterday, it seems like it was kind of
Yeah, it was a little rough. Yeah, it was a little rough, and the water was muddy.
dark.
Yeah. Looks like it's starting to clear up today, though. Yeah,
I think it's going to be nice.
I think so.
Maybe a little bit warm.
A little bit warm. Yeah. It's that humidity that gets you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Nice meeting you. Yep. Have a great day. Oh, sweet. More friends. More friends. As you know, that's what these walks are all about. Bringing people together, making new friends. They're from Tennessee. They watch us up in Tennessee. How sweet is that? That is just awesome. I'm on the hunt for a nice little tree to hang that angel wing shell on, so we're just gonna walk down the beach here. I know there's a great spot down by Area 2. But I don't want to go down there and run out of batteries and miss coming back and talking to Roy. Hey, as always, if you enjoy these walks and you want to send a little tip, it is always appreciated. Every dollar counts. You can always find a link to my PayPal in the description of this post, as well as some other links. A link to our friend Astrid Lawrence's contact information for real estate. Nonstop Naples for more information about Naples. The Inn of Naples, a great hotel, the Inn of Naples. And of course, a link to become a supporter of Southwest Florida Television. Another beautiful sunrise this morning. If you missed it, you'll probably want to check that out later. Go to YouTube though. Check it out on YouTube. I'll post a few pictures with that link to YouTube later. little better quality. The playback's a little better quality on YouTube than on Facebook. However, you can only watch these videos live on Facebook. So if you're watching on YouTube, you're missing the chance to meet some wonderful people here in the morning. Beautiful clouds out there. Well, I'm on the hunt for a nice little tree to hang this shell on, and right now, because we're in the rainy season, everything is so lush and green here, it's hard to find some empty branches down in this part of the park. Yeah, here's a couple. Here's some branches. Some pretty nice ones here. Let's see. How's this one look? That looks pretty good. We're gonna hang this nice big angel shell right up here. Set it right like that. And there you go. We'll give you a minute here to say a prayer for anyone that's not feeling well, or one of your loved ones that's maybe passed on, or a prayer for any reason you wish. But that shell is for those of you that can't make it to the beach and hang a shell in person. So take a minute and say a prayer. Amen. I'm going to snap off a quick photo of that. Give me 1 second here. All right, there you go. Always nice to hang a shell during one of my beach walks. I try to do that at least once a month. Well, it's getting close to time to turn around here and head back up the beach and go pay a visit to our good friend Roy. We saw him earlier this morning at sunrise, him and Lori. He got to get his morning sunrise hug. Listen to those waves. Yeah, the water is definitely starting to clear up. It's not brown. It's still churned up, got a lot of sand in it from the waves. But if it calms down today, maybe tomorrow it'll start clearing up, being clearer, and you never know what we're going to see. Just never know what we're going to see on one of these beach walks during one of these live feeds. Always something different. Even if it's just the cloud formations, it's always something different. The weather plays a big part in these morning walks. We've been through some interesting weather together during these walks. Tropical storms, thunderstorms, windstorms, pounding waves. We've seen some interesting weather in the mornings. Starting to clear up now. Starting to get a little more sun on the beach. Little turkey wing shell. A little turkey wing shell. Should be obvious why they've called that a turkey wing. The turkey wing shell. Definitely starting to warm up out here. No doubt about that. Not much of a breeze. Getting a nice little blast of serotonin here from these waves. You can feel that happy gas in the air. You can smell it. Nice little look-up area for beach. Some pelicans flying by here. See if you can see them. Here they come. Making their way down to the south. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Well, let's head over to the big pine trees and check in with Roy. See how he's feeling this morning. He seemed to be in good spirits at sunrise. Happy to see that sunrise in all its splendor. The Australian pines. Where's Roy? Where is he?
Hey Rob, how you doing?
What you doing, Daddy-O? You eating your apples?
Yeah, I love them.
You eating your morning apple? Keep the doctor away?
4 apples.
4 apples now a day?
Yeah,
Boy,
that seems, of course, they're little ones, but
that's all right.
yeah, I got
4
I got
apples.
Jazz and Fuji and Gala and Honeycrisp.
You have one of each?
Yeah,
A Jazz, a Fuji, a Gala, and a Honeycrisp.
yeah.
I didn't know there was that many kinds of
Oh,
apples.
then I had Envies, but they don't have Envies anymore.
No more Envies?
Oh, and Pink Ladies.
Pink Ladies.
Oh, yeah. you
Are they
gotta-
pink?
Pink Ladies are delicious.
Huh.
They aren't pink, but they're called Pink Ladies.
Huh.
They're really good.
Never
Pink
knew there
Ladies
was-
and Envies and
Where do you get them? Trader Joe's?
yeah. Of course, they got delicious, and they got. Oh, there's about half a dozen more than I've mentioned.
The bigger ones, yeah.
Yeah, those
Get into
real
those
big
big
ones.
ones, yeah.
They want a better than $1 a piece for those.
Those big Macintosh apples.
Yeah, Macintosh. Yeah,
Wow.
but they're delicious, I'll tell you.
They sure are.
I get these, they're kind of little ones in a whole bag. You get a whole bag for $4 or $5. It's kind of nice.
Nice. I like putting a little peanut butter on my apple when I'm eating it.
I just eat them straight.
Straight.
Straight apples. And
Absolutely.
apples and oranges and grapes.
So did you make your visit yesterday, your home health visit? Did the nurse come by?
Not yesterday. She didn't make it.
She
but
didn't show up yesterday.
She's coming today.
Oh, man.
About 2 o'clock.
I thought they were going to make a special visit yesterday
well,
at
I
2.
did too, but she never showed.
I guess they were teaching you a lesson.
Yeah, we're coming down to the beach.
Oh, well, what time's she coming today?
Around 2 o'clock.
Same time? You
But,
gotta.
Hi,
Oh,
Dexter.
Dexter's
how you
here.
Doing?
Dexter
Hi, boy.
snuck
How
up
you doing?
behind us.
Yeah, how's everything going?
Good, real good. It's warm again today.
Yeah, not much breeze.
No breeze. No breeze. It's awful without that breeze.
No. Definitely work up a sweat.
Yeah,
I'm
You
just.
okay?
yeah, everything's going really great.
That's
really
good.
great.
I'm still picking the spider webs off me
Yeah.
from this morning.
A few
I
of
had a
those.
bunch of no seams bother me this
No
morning.
CMs this morning. Yeah, they were out all over. They're.
know.
I don't know why they're bad up at the end. You know, you think you're out there
Yeah,
away from
that's
the
the
woods.
worst spot.
Yeah.
Even through the woods, they didn't get me. But
Nope.
at the end, they were.
But when you get out at the end, they're all out there.
I know.
Makes no sense.
All right, well, I'm going to continue my walk. Have a good day.
Yeah, good to see you, Dexter.
You can't miss Dexter, can you, on the beach with those shorts? Look at those things.
Oh, yeah.
My Lord.
That way I don't get hit by a school bus.
There you go.
Let's get hit by a school bus.
Those are
All right.
clear in yours, Rob.
Yeah, those are bright. See you later. Wow. Those are some bright swim trunks.
Yeah, you'd think there'd be no seams here too, but they aren't.
Yeah, no, it's nice here.
Yeah,
Just up at the end they seem to be lately.
amazing.
Oh, man.
Although yesterday when I was sitting here with Kim, they really got us. When we were
Oh,
here.
did they show up later?
Yeah.
Did, I forgot, did you go to breakfast or lunch Friday? Did you go to First Watch? Sunday?
Sunday.
Sunday?
First watch. Yeah, I sure did.
Did anybody show up?
No, it was just me.
Just you.
Yeah.
Well,
it was sure delicious.
At
Man.
least they didn't run out of blueberries then.
No. And I brought my own bottle of syrup, and that was really good.
Have you used any of that honey yet?
No, I don't use the honey too much. Yeah, do you eat it? Do you want it?
I love honey. Yeah.
I could give it to you. But
Yeah, I love honey. Honey's great.
Yeah, honey is good stuff. I should probably start eating it, but
I mean, that's all natural honey. It
Yeah.
doesn't taste like the stuff you get in the grocery store. That is really good stuff.
oh, you can tell the difference, huh?
Oh, big time. You won't because you don't eat honey.
Yeah, I should probably try some of that.
You should.
But you put it on a piece of bread or something?
Yeah, a piece of toast.
Yeah.
Or you could probably try putting a little on an apple, see what it tastes like.
How about on your finger?
You put it on your finger. You just have a spoonful of honey. Like a spoonful of sugar, a spoonful of honey.
Yeah, that's a kind of an idea. I might try a little bit.
You
of
don't
that.
drink tea. A lot of people put it in their tea, their hot tea. They put honey in it.
Yeah, at night after dinner, a lot of times I have a little bit of caramel corn. Maybe I should eat a little honey.
Have a
instead.
little honey. That'd be good. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
delicious.
That's good stuff out of the flowers. Can you believe
Yep,
it's
that's
petals of flowers, nectar or something?
yeah. That is really good. Very good.
You know what I used to get years ago? Hey, that was good. It was honey in the combs. You got the honeycombs and you could bite them and chew them, and you'd chew that wax, and the honey would
Come out.
from
Yep,
the wax.
I remember that. Yep.
Oh man, that was delicious.
Yep. I don't know if they still. I'm sure they still sell
Honeycombs.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honeycombs. They were chunks. They were in a little box like, and they were little chunks of the comb.
I haven't seen those in a long time.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
delicious. That's the way to eat honey,
There you go.
right out of the comb.
Hopefully there's no bumblebees in there.
Yeah.
No honeybees gonna fly out.
Honeybees, yeah.
Oh.
How about that?
So any word on the old guitar?
No, I was wondering about that. It's about time that should show up. And I get a chance to practice a little bit.
Oh, practice out here.
Yeah,
Bring it out here and practice.
yeah, I have to plunk away a little bit. See if I can figure out the chords.
I think you will. I think you'll do very well at it, actually.
I have to get a book of songs or something.
Yep.
So that'll be fun.
Some just simple songs to start.
Yeah.
Oh, so you got any wisdom for us today? Any advice?
No, I hadn't really thought of advice. I had that advice yesterday that kind of covered the waterfront about games.
Games. You gonna have a game of chess today?
Well, no, I saw Rick at the end there, and he's got to see the doctor today, and
Oh,
so he can't come for chess.
that's too bad.
Yeah.
Did he make it yesterday?
Yeah. We have some really good games.
So did you finish a game yesterday, or you?
Now we start a new one, and that's going pretty good.
How long does it? What's it averaging you now to play a
Well,
game?
now he comes for about an hour at noon, and it takes about 3-4 days to finish it.
Nice. So 3-4 hours to play a game.
Yeah.
Neat. That's good.
Yeah.
Stretching it out like that.
It's quite thrilling, really.
Yeah. So do you think about your next move?
Oh, do I ever? You mean down here?
Yeah, while you're here, are you plotting your next move?
I should do that. But I talked to him about playing blindfold.
Oh,
You know,
boy.
like those masters do. And that'd be interesting.
That would be interesting. I wonder how far you'd get.
So you can dream about your move.
That's unbelievable that they do that.
Yeah.
Just to remember
Well,
all of
I've had it in my mind about how the board looks and where the pieces are and
Mm-hmm.
where you should move them to, although I can't remember all the pieces, but I think about the moves a little bit.
There you go.
I was wondering if I should get a chessboard and get to the library and get that book where it tells about all of the masters and the tournaments they had and all the moves they made. Could
Well,
be interesting to study those out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be. Just figure out how they won each game, what strategy they used.
Yeah, yeah,
Because each one, I'm sure each master has his own strategy, and
yeah.
it's amazing. Chess is a interesting game.
That's for sure. I think it originated over in China or Asia or someplace, India, way over there somewhere. They had kind of similar type games.
Well, I didn't see any dolphins. I was hoping. I didn't see
Yeah,
one.
no dolphins, no manatees. I haven't seen them in weeks.
Hmm.
I don't know where they're hiding out. There's sure enough fish.
There is plenty of fish out there for them. Boy,
Maybe
guy,
maybe they're gorged and they're just sleeping it off.
they ate too much. That's possible. I saw the guy caught one of those big jacks that's chasing that's jumping
Oh,
up out of the
boy,
water.
yeah.
He caught a big one up there this morning. Great big one.
You know, I've heard when they sleep, they shut down one half of their brain.
The dolphins?
And they swim in a circle.
Yeah.
And they got their friends are watching over them. And then they wake up and the other half of the brain goes to sleep and they go in a circle the other way. And when they get done, why then their buddies sleep and they watch over them.
That's
It's
an
quite a
interesting
society,
concept.
really.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. I don't know if I remember you've shared that story with us before. I don't know. I never bothered to look it up, but it makes sense.
That's what I heard.
They
I
never
don't know.
stop swimming though, I guess,
I don't know
huh?
what could attack them, what they're worried about.
Oh, shark, anything. A shark. Sharks and dolphins are, I think
the
arch
sharks
enemies.
Are afraid of dolphins. They can beat sharks. They bam them in with
Yeah,
their nose, I guess.
but not if they're sleeping.
Stove them in.
Not if they're sleeping.
Yeah.
Sneak up and take a bite.
A lot of interesting things out there, all right.
Yeah, there's things that we haven't even discovered yet out there. Isn't that amazing? Right on this planet, things we don't even know about still.
Yeah, I guess there are in the ocean.
Yeah, every once in a while you hear about them finding some exotic animal in the jungles or some exotic fish in the sea, some undiscovered creature.
That would be something. I suppose in the insect family there's a lot of them
Oh,
too. And what
absolutely.
about germs?
And the
Those are
germs.
creatures.
Yep.
Not too interesting, but
Yeah, we're trying to get rid of them germs.
yeah.
Seems like when we get rid of one, there's a new one they find.
Part of the environment that we don't need.
There you go. The nasty old germs.
Part of the environment that we would be delightful to destroy.
I have to agree with you on that one. Well, you feel like playing any music, or you want to relax this morning?
Oh, I'll do anything you like.
All right. Well, do a couple jumping jacks for us.
Ah,
Feel like getting up and doing some jumping jacks? No?
Yeah, I'll let you do the jumping.
Oh, okay.
I'll play a tune.
Had to do a little dance out there this morning to keep the bugs off.
Yeah.
The no-see-em dance.
Boy, at the end they were murdered, weren't they?
Yeah, it seems right as that sun's coming up, they get bad. I wonder if they go after all the birds. I wonder if those birds attract them. It's just weird the way they all come out to the water there. Did you forget them?
Must be in here somewhere.
In your bag,
there it is.
your bag of tricks.
Yeah. There it is. My bag of apples. This is what the raccoon ran off with.
He swiped your
He
bag.
was gonna play my
Gonna
harmonica in the woods.
The raccoon tried to swipe it.
Yeah, he did swipe it. He ran. So fortunately, the lady saw him and chased him down, grabbed the bag.
Oh my lord.
I suppose they figured there was pomegranate in there or
Something, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. 3 different songs.
A medley.
A medley.
I don't know what they were.
It doesn't matter. It's music. We don't mind.
Oh, Kentucky Kim isn't here this morning.
She's not.
That's
She's
her
not.
song.
She said she'll be here tomorrow. Did you? I see them walking on the beach. Did you meet our friends from Kentucky? Did they come over here and introduce themselves?
No, well, yeah. They came in and said hi. There they are. There.
Yep.
Yeah. Are they from Kentucky?
Yep. They're from Kentucky. They watch us. I said, well, go say hi to Roy. Don't go by here without saying hi to Roy.
Maybe it's no Kentucky Kim.
Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee. Yeah,
Tennessee.
that's what they said.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yeah. They I thought she was gonna come over and give you a hug. You didn't get a hug?
Who was that?
The couple
Yeah,
from
oh,
Tennessee.
yeah, they were here.
Yeah, did you get a hug?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's for sure.
There's no way a lady can escape a hug if she comes over under this tree.
Well, I'm very blessed that way.
Yep. No, it's amazing. More friends showing up on the beach that watch us
Yeah, isn't that right?
from other parts of the
They
country.
Come and they say they saw me on Facebook.
It's because you're famous.
You and your gadget are
My machine.
bringing the whole world together.
You call this is my machine, you said.
Yeah, my machine.
My machine. It's the magic machine. No, that's what it's all about. Making new friends.
Well, you do.
There's a lot of people have made new friends through this stuff. You know, watching you and I, a lot of people have come together and
Yeah.
formed friendships, and not just virtual friendships. I mean, they've met in person and have become.
It's good of you to do that, really.
You know, that's what brought Scott and Linda down here, watching these beach walks.
Oh, really?
Yep,
Uh-huh.
it's amazing.
My gosh.
Several other people. That's what Joe and his wife Katrina, that gave us the syrup and the honey.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't that great?
Yep, they were watching these and they decided to move down here.
Is that right?
Yeah,
My gosh.
yeah. And then they got Astrid looking for a house for him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just amazing.
Yeah,
And there's several more people getting ready to make the move down here. We're going to get some new friends here soon.
Hey, really?
Yep, people coming from up
It's
north.
a wonderful
They're
area
getting ready to retire, and they're going to make the move down here as soon as they retire.
This is such a wonderful area, I'll tell you.
It
There's
is.
no place in the world I know that's
And if they can get close to the beach here, man, it's paradise.
Yeah, just a few minutes drive, and
Man.
look at the size of this park. Oh, virgin territory.
Yep.
Boy. And Barefoot Beach. I mean, that's a big beach.
That is. That's a lot longer than that's over 6,100 feet, I think. 6,200 feet of beach.
Then Jenny went out, and I went up to Lover's Key.
Oh,
Boy,
did you? Yeah.
Is that a big park?
Yep.
Holy mackerel! You got to take a tram to get out to the ocean.
How was that? Was it nice up there?
Well, we were a little too late for the tram, so we couldn't see too much.
Oh.
Drove around a little bit.
I haven't been up there in a long time.
You don't see the ocean. It's so
No.
big.
Yeah, you have to get out to the beach.
That's the nice thing about here is we're right here on the park about.
Yeah.
It was just a couple minutes walk. And
I
here
mean,
we
that's
are
the best
from
part.
the
You're just a
parking
stone throw from the parking lot
Yeah.
here.
lot. Well, that's pretty darn nice.
That's the best. That's the nicest thing about this park is the parking. Everywhere you park, you're close to the beach.
Even Barefoot, which is beautiful, it's a kind of a long drive in off of Bonita Beach Road.
Yeah,
And then,
that's a
and
crazy.
once you get there, you park. It's kind of a good walk just from the parking lot to the beach.
Yeah. Well, now, if you go to the first one,
Yeah.
the first parking lot, they've got that nice boardwalk and everything.
Yeah, that's right.
I always like to go down to the end though, the very last one, and then walk all down through the trail. That's a good little walk from the end to the end of the beach. I mean, it's a good walk.
Yeah.
And you don't want to go in you got to have your bug spray over there in the summertime.
I'll
If you
bet.
walk through that trail, you'll get eaten alive
I haven't
without
been
bug
over
spray.
there.
It's something else. Oh man, how about one more tune? You know, You Are My Sunshine. Can't escape without that. Oh. Well, that was crazy. My battery went dead right while you were playing.
Really?
Yeah, the gimbal went dead and the camera just flipped around and went nuts.
So it isn't taking pictures anymore?
Oh, it is. It's taking pictures. The camera's still on, but
With a dead battery, huh?
the gimbal lost its battery. That's funny.
Well, how can it take pictures if it
Well,
doesn't have a
this
battery?
is two separate things. This is a phone and this is the gimbal.
Gimbal, huh?
Yep, the gimbal. And I'm going to have to put batteries in it. And everybody's going to get seasick now when I put batteries in because the camera's just going to flip and flop all around.
Oh, I see it.
Now, who knows what they're going to see. They're going to see the world in a whole different perspective here while the camera swirls around.
You have batteries in your pocket?
I do. I have to get them out. It's kind of a pain in the
Or
neck.
the AAs or something?
They're special little batteries.
I wondered about
Hang on,
it.
folks. Don't get seasick there.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't look familiar.
Yeah, they're special little batteries. Everything has to have a special battery,
Cost a few bucks.
so it costs more money.
Yeah.
Special. I'll be right back, everybody. We're just twirling around here in limbo.
What do those do for you? I was kind of quite figure it out.
What do the batteries do?
Well, they keep that from swirling
they
around.
power the gimbal.
What's a gimbal?
It's this thing I'm holding in my hand.
Oh, so that makes the.
See now?
Oh, so you can move that around a little bit.
Yep. See, it keeps the camera from going crazy when I move it all around.
I
It
got
stabilizes the camera.
you. Oh, I see.
It
So
balances it out.
You can move that handle this way and that way, but the camera is steady.
Yep. See?
Oh, look at that. That's a tricky gadget.
Yep. It's got 3 motors. It's got 3 axes. You know, your X, Y, and Z.
Holy mackerel. You're ready for Hollywood.
Hollywood. Yeah, we can go to Hollywood with our gimbal.
Hollywood, here you come.
Then I have one of these, a much bigger one to hold my big camera. It's a lot bigger than
I
this.
imagine Hollywood has got the same sort of devices that hold those huge cameras.
Absolutely.
Huh? Keep it
Absolutely.
steady, huh?
Yep.
That's tricky.
They used to have only one, and it was called a steady cam. And that's a big harness you put around you and everything, and you hold the camera out in front of you. Now they've just reduced them in size. They've gotten smaller and cheaper. But yeah, you can just run down the road, and it keeps the camera from bouncing up and down. And
Is that right?
yep,
That's amazing.
yep,
So
Tech-
even in the car, you mean? You could
Yeah.
take- while the car's running and jostling around,
yep,
the camera would be steady.
yep,
Whew. I bet they use those to take pictures of the wildlife then, huh?
yep. Use them for everything. Sports.
That's amazing.
Guys get on skateboards. Guys that are really good get on roller skates with these, and follow runners and things. And
Yeah.
they skate backwards in front of people with them. Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Well, I read about a guy with a skateboard champion. What do they do in skateboards to compete?
Oh, they jump. They have all kinds of jumps. They do flips and.
I mean, is the board still attached to their feet, or they?
No, it's not attached to their feet. No.
So when they leap in the air, then they got to land on the board.
Yeah.
Boy, that is tricky. Isn't
Yep, it is. They go up these great big walls and go up, and then the board goes up, and they come off it and flip and come back down on the board.
You're kidding.
Nope. It's amazing, this skateboard championships.
Wow.
They have a place down in Naples where the kids do it. It's not as big as the big ones you see on TV, but you can see the kids doing it. I mean, kids doing the same thing. They fall on their butt a lot.
I'll bet. Do they have those on the ice then too?
No. They're usually concrete.
Concrete. Ooh, you don't
Yeah.
want to fall on your head on that.
Nope. It's pretty amazing, and they're quite the athletes doing it. I'll tell you what.
I'll bet.
It's not easy. All right, well, I got to get shoving off here.
Hey, Rob, always great seeing you, man.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah,
Appreciate the music.
it was a delight.
And you gave us some good wisdom, whether you know it or not.
Did I?
You did.
I didn't think of any.
Yeah, just chatting with you. It exudes from you.
I didn't.
You exude wisdom. You exude wisdom. Yes, you do. It's always a pleasure. But I got to get moving along.
Delight for me.
I will see you in the morning here. I hope.
Hey,
Hope
that'll be wonderful.
everything works out in the morning. All right.
I look forward to it all.
All right. I hope you get a breeze here.
Yeah, me too. That's for
Did Lori take off, or is she coming back?
She did a little beach walk, and
I
then
think
she
somebody's
gotta
shoes.
Go back and try to find a job.
Ah.
She's working on her occupation now.
Oh, okay.
Got to get to the library and use her computer or something.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, wish her luck on that.
Yeah, that's for sure.
All right. I'll see you later, Daddy. Have a good one. Tally ho. Tally ho. Always, Roy. God bless.
Bless you and all the wonderful Facebook friends.
There you go. God bless.
Bless everybody.
All right. What a great morning. What a great morning. The sun has come out. Beautiful. We had a beautiful sunrise. Nice little visit with Roy. Got to take you on a roller coaster ride there while I was changing the batteries in the gimbal. Hey, love it. Love it, love it. Well, give you one more look around here before signing off. Please, please, please tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Share my page here. Share my page with your friends. Invite them to tag along with us in the mornings. Do consider becoming a supporter of Southwest Florida Television if you haven't done so already. And if you like what you see and you want to send a little tip, that is always welcomed and appreciated, believe me. Every dollar counts these days. I thank those of you that have sent something. That is awesome. And I thank those of you that have signed up to become supporters. Thank you so much. Give you one last listen to those waves. And the water is starting to clear up. Definitely starting to clear up. Probably take a couple days if we don't get any big storms. But no red tide, thank goodness, no red tide. Love those sounds. Love the sounds of those waves. All right, well, enjoy the rest of your day. Have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.